All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the warm temperatures today, even though we didn't have very much sun, because they're going away, according to Chief Meteorologist Joe Veras.
Yeah, what goes up, unfortunately, must come down. We had 60 this afternoon at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport, about 30 degrees above where we're typically this time of year. We broke a record high as well. The old record was 56, set back in 1950, so a record-breaking day for us. Unfortunately, a lot of rain and some gusty winds to get through as well. All right, here we go with our weather headlines. And yeah, heavy rain event threat possible tonight as we're looking at a potent cold front pushing in from the Midwest, tapping some Gulf of Mexico moisture. Some gusty winds heading our direction as well, especially on Thursday, and temperatures will be taking a nosedive after peaking around midnight tonight. Now, we are looking at a flood watch in effect for the entire viewing area through tomorrow morning. And these brighter shaded counties you see here, Tioga County, New York, and Bradford County, Pennsylvania, also under a flood warning along the Susquehanna River. Could be dealing with some minor flooding issues in areas not protected by levees. Shouldn't be a big issue. I think what could be a bigger issue tonight is a flash flooding threat along some of the smaller streams and creeks, and we're going to be keeping a close eye on that as we go through the next several hours. Also, a wind advisory in effect area-wide right through 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. Here's a look at our weather maps. Again, low pressure cutting up through the eastern Great Lakes states, eventually driving a cold front through the area late overnight tonight and tomorrow morning, and that will eventually usher in some colder temperatures. But before that happens, it's almost a conveyor belt of moisture coming up from the Gulf of Mexico, and this is what I'm concerned about tonight, the potential for some flash flooding. A lot of this is just going to immediately run off into the smaller streams and creeks, and if you live near one of these smaller streams or creeks, you got to be careful tonight because we could be looking at some flooding issues along those bodies of water. Colder temperatures well back towards the west, but out ahead of the front, temperatures stay awfully warm, and we're expecting these warm temperatures for most of the overnight period. So good news in terms of snowfall accumulations, really not expecting any of that. As the colder temperatures move in, a lot of this heavy rain starts to shift off towards the east. Local live interactive sky tracker radar right now showing a period of heavy rains now moving into western section of our viewing area. Here's Jasper, southwestern Steuben County, and then over towards Tioga County in the northern tier. A lot of yellow showing up here. So again, we may have to deal with some flash flood warnings issued by the National Weather Service. Of course, if they are issued, we will let you know with a crawl across the bottom of the screen. All right, here's a look at our temperature trend now as we go through tonight. Still warm at midnight, but look how it drops off during our day tomorrow. A couple leftover flurries or snow showers along with those very gusty winds. Gusts as high as 45 miles an hour tomorrow, and those temperatures dropping through the 30s. Some blue on the maps here indicating the chances for flurries and snow showers continuing through our Thursday and also for Friday and really through parts of the weekend as well. No major accumulations locally. Could see some significant lake effects, though, over the western southern tier and to the east of Lake Ontario. Our rain threat, though, for tonight, this is what our computer model is showing us. Between now and tomorrow morning, could be looking at just over an inch of rain. And again, unfortunately, a lot of that's going to run off into the streams and creeks, eventually into the larger rivers, where we could see some minor flooding along the Susquehanna River late tomorrow and into Friday. 5-degree guarantee for today. Forecast high 58. We hit 60, a record-breaking day for us. Periods of heavy rain tonight, temperatures by about daybreak into the lower 40s. So at least we stay above freezing during the overnight period. And check out this 7-day forecast. A little deceiving for tomorrow because that 52 you see is actually at midnight tonight. Temperatures drop through the 30s during the day tomorrow. And the rest of the forecast showing temperatures only in the 20s and 30s for highs, flurries and snow showers from time to time.
Funny, it was so overcast and cloudy all day today, but everyone had this kind of spring in their step because it was just so warm outside.
It almost had flashbacks from what we were dealing with all last winter, but it's back to reality here as we go through tomorrow.
I guess we have to deal with it. Thank you very much, Joe.